By the time I open my laptop each morning, an AI has already read over 200 data points across crypto, equities, forks, and DeFi. It tells me what moved, what is about to move, and what smart money is doing. 2 full intelligence reports, 2 60-second video reels, all generated automatically, 0 manual effort. Today I am showing you the exact system, how it works, what it produces, and the real edge it gives me as an investor. By the end, you will know how to build this yourself, or where to grab it ready-made. Here is the problem. Most retail investors check prices, maybe read a headline and react after the move already happened. That is not investing, that is guessing. My system does something different. Every morning before the market opens, it pulls live data from 10 different sources. Crypto prices from CoinGecko, total value locked in DeFi from DeFi Llama, forks rates from Frankfurter, fear and greed sentiment from alternative.me, equities and commodities from Yahoo Finance. It cross-references all of it. Stablecoin flows versus Bitcoin volume, DeFi TVL versus market cap trends, AUD dollar movements versus crypto exposure. Then it generates a full intelligence brief, formatted, structured, ready to read before I have finished my coffee. That is the difference between reacting and being ready. So what does it actually produce? 2 documents land in my folder every single morning. The first is the Daily Crypto Intelligence Report. 15 pages. Covers market overview, Bitcoin and Ethereum prices, top 10 altcoins, stablecoin market caps, USD and USC flows, DeFi total value locked across the top 10 chains, smart money movements, on-chain metrics, and an Australian investor section covering ETH on CBOE and VBTC on the ASX. The second is the Global Equities Report. S&P 500, NASDAQ, Dow Jones, Russell 2000, VIX, gold, oil, US 10-year yield, and the dollar index, all with 24-hour changes and context. Then it goes further. It takes the key signals from both reports and generates 2 60-second video reels, animated data cards, price counters, signal badges. These go live on YouTube every morning. This is what lands in my folder every single day without me lifting a finger. Here is how the system is built, and I am keeping this visual, not code heavy. Think of it as a pipeline, data in, intelligence out. On the left, 5 APIs feed live data into a Python engine. CoinGecko for crypto prices, market caps, and 24-hour volume. DeFi Llama for total value locked and stablecoin market caps. Frankfurter for forks rates, specifically AUD to USD. Alternative.me for the crypto fear and greed index. And Yahoo Finance for equities, commodities, and index data. The Python engine processes everything. Cross-references, formats, and outputs 2 things. First, Word documents via python-docx, fully formatted reports with tables, charts, and color-coded signals. Second, video reels. Kokoro TTS generates narration from the key data points. Remotion renders animated data cards with Spring physics and Bloomberg terminal aesthetics. The whole pipeline runs in under 2 minutes. Data in, intelligence out. Let me show you the data layer in action. While you are sleeping, this system is querying 5 APIs in under 15 seconds. Watch this. CoinGecko returns prices, market caps, and volume for 10 coins. That is 50 data points right there. DeFi Llama returns total value locked across the top 10 chains plus stablecoin market caps. Another 40 data points. Frankfurter gives 8 forks pairs including AUD to USD. Alternative.me returns 7 days of fear and greed scores. Yahoo Finance pulls prices, daily changes, volume, and 52-week ranges for indices, commodities, and individual stocks. That is another 80-plus data points. Add it all up. Over 200 individual data points, cross-referenced, formatted, color-coded, ready before I wake up. And here is the thing. Every single one of these APIs is free. No API keys, no paid tiers, no subscriptions. Now the part most people do not expect. The system does not just write reports, it makes videos. Same intelligence compressed into a 60-second reel you can watch on your phone. Here is how it works. The Python engine extracts the 5 most important signals from each report: biggest price move, highest volume spike, fear and greed shift, DeFi TVL change, and the overall market signal, bullish, bearish, or neutral. Those signals feed into Kokoro TTS, an open-source text-to-speech engine that generates broadcast-quality narration. Then Remotion, a React-based video renderer, builds animated data cards with spring physics, number counters that tick up, signal badges that pulse, Bloomberg terminal aesthetics on a dark navy background. The reel renders in under 60 seconds, uploads to YouTube, and your audience gets the daily signal without reading the full report. Theory is nice, but does it actually work? Here is a real example. On May 5th, the system flagged 3 things in the morning report. 1. Bitcoin 24-hour volume spiked above the 30-day average. That is unusual. When volume leads price, something is building. 2. U.S. spot ETF inflows hit $1.8 billion in 7 days. Strongest weekly inflow since March. Institutions were loading up. 3. The MVRV ratio sat at 1.85, well below the overheated threshold of 2.0. Historically, when MVRV is below 2 during a rally, Bitcoin has room to run. 2 days later, Bitcoin broke above $81,000. The system did not tell me to buy. It told me to pay attention. And paying attention at the right time is what separates informed investors from everyone else. That is not a prediction. That is pattern recognition. And it happens every morning, automatically. So you have 2 options. Option 1, build this yourself. Every tool I just showed you is free. CoinGecko, DeFi Llama, Frankfurter, Alternative.me, Yahoo Finance, all free tier. Python, python-docx, Kokoro TTS, Remotion, all open source. You can replicate this entire pipeline with the information in this video. Option 2, skip the build. If you want to start getting daily intelligence tomorrow without writing a single line of code, I have packaged the report generators on Gumroad. The Crypto Intelligence Report Generator produces the full 15-page daily crypto brief. The Global Equities Report Generator covers equities, commodities, forks, and macro. Or grab the complete AI report bundle and get both, plus all future updates. Links are in the description. Subscribe to AI Unchained for daily crypto and equities intelligence. We put out reports and reels every morning. Stay informed, stay ahead, do your own research.